Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. For this video, I wanted to talk about a healthy habit that I have been trying to work into my daily routine, and that is stretching. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm anxious, I get so tense, especially in like my neck and my shoulders. And I also spend a lot of time every single day sitting down, which can be really bad for your hips and back. Obviously, stretching can have a really positive impact on your physical body. Not only does it increase flexibility and range of motion, but it can also increase blood flow to your muscles. As a bonus, stretching can be really good for your mental health as well, because it elevates your levels of serotonin, which can help decrease symptoms of depression, anxiety, that sort of thing. So I've recorded just a brief stretch that I like to do in the mornings when I first wake up, because I usually sleep crunched up in a ball and wake up really sore. But you can also stretch at bedtime if that suits your routine better. So I hope you will continue watching. Turn this video on when you feel like you have time to work in a quick stretch, and try and make it a daily practice, because it can have a really profound impact, like I said, not only on your physical but also on your mental health. So there is me waving. I like to start sitting on the ground, especially in the morning. I don't feel like standing up. I just roll out of bed and get on the ground. So we're going to start crisscrossed, roll your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, and we're going to lean our neck to one side, just roll it back and forth a few times, really dropping it as low as we can without pushing too hard where it hurts. Go ahead and take one arm up and reach as far as you can while keeping both butt cheeks on the ground. This is going to stretch your side body, and I usually feel it down in my hip, pulling those muscles up, lengthening them and stretching them out. When you're ready, switch to the other side, keeping your arm lengthened as well. On your next inhale, you're going to sit up nice and tall again. Exhale, drop your arm, and we're going to move into a butterfly. This stretch is really great for your hips. Keeping your back flat, lean forward as far as you can, keeping your spine as straight as possible. Remember, we're not only working on our physical health here, but also our mental health. And when you're ready, just go ahead and round your back, reach your arms as far forward as you can. Go ahead and roll up nice and slow. And we're going to swing our legs around and move into all fours for some cat and cow. This is one of my favorite yoga moves because it really loosens up your back. So when you inhale, you're going to arch your back like a cow and look up. And when you exhale, you're going to round out your back and tuck your head like a cat. And you're going to do this stretch with your breath. So inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, push your back up to the sky and tuck your head. Come back to all fours, tuck your toes, and we're going to send it into a downward dog. This stretch really works my hamstrings. My hamstrings have always been super tight. But you're going to want to drive your heels into the ground as much as you can. If you want here, especially if you're doing this routine before bedtime, you can lower your knees and go down into a child's pose until the end of the video, taking nice deep breaths as we move through all of these stretches. When you're ready, walk your feet up to a forward fold. If you're like me, you're not going to be able to touch your toes, but you can swing back and forth. Feels good. And roll it on up nice and slow. You don't want to rush. Stack each vertebrae on top of the other. Switching angles because I had my phone sideways. We're standing upright, moving our arms with our breath. As we inhale, bring them up to the sky. And as we exhale through our mouth, we're bringing our arms down through a namaste position. Great job. This was a nice healthy habit stretch, morning, bedtime, middle of the day, whenever you have time. Shout out to you for taking the time to take care of yourself today, and have a great rest of your day.